Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Better, where I am playing Octopath Traveler 2. Last episode we did Ochet's chapter 2, or in any case like a part of it. And we also started Hikari's chapter 2. And today we're gonna probably finish it. And maybe start another one. Probably. Most likely.
For today, Bandalam the Reaper faces the Sword of the West. Bandalam is the mightiest warrior this arena has ever seen. Winners will receive their bet plus 10%. But should you wager on the Sword of the West's victory, you will receive 10 times the amount. What shall it be?
No one in their right mind would bet against Bandalam.
Even Kazan knows luck will only bring him so far.
300 million.
Huh?
With my winnings from yesterday, along with my own private funds, I've managed to scrounge up 300 million. I wager on the Sword of the West.
Master Kazan, have you taken leave of your senses?
Of course not. And don't bother telling me that bets cannot be revoked. I know.
But victory will mean a payment of 3 billion leaves. I dare say not even Master Borneau has such.
A small fortune, to be sure. But is he not known as one of the wealthiest men of this land?
I accept your wager, Master Kazan. Let us hope you do not come to regret it.
Can't I have, you know, some of that money? Anyway.
The Sword of the West versus Bandalam the Reaper. Bandalam! 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 Our lives are linked at Master Borneau's leisure.
You're skilled, but your loyalty is misplaced.
No, my loyalty is placed exactly where I want it to be. I live only to fight, and Master Borneau has given me a path to walk. I dedicate my sword to him. Now come.
Imperial's gladiator has won over 100 battles in the arena. His only joy in life is claiming victory over the most powerful of opponents. He is deeply loyal to Borneau, who gave him a place to live out his passion.
If I must.
Victory is life, defeat is death. That is the way of the arena.
On your guard. Now it begins. Prepare yourself. Here I come. Now it begins. My turn.
Now I'm kind of wondering though. Well, actually I'm gonna wait at this because he lowered my offense. So the idea is that that debuff would be gone, and then I can break him.
Prepare yourself.
And then I will get the thing.
My turn. I'll end this. I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade. Who's next? I
Thumbs
still
up.
have much to learn.
Wow.
Not bad. I've cut through 100 foes to reach this moment. but not one had even a fraction of your strength. What is it that has brought you before me? Pursuit of riches? Glory?
My friends. They await me on the road ahead.
And where does that road lead?
I'll become the king of my homeland. I'll reshape it into a nation fueled not by bloodshed, but by fellowship. I'll be a king unlike any other. And to get there, I will go through you if I must.
I've never seen Vandalam so hard-pressed.
Master Borno, run!
What is the meaning of this? Why aren't they in their quarters? Where are my guards? Vandalam! Curses.
Curses indeed. Your hero isn't here to save you now. I've been waiting for this moment for a long while.
What?
Your luck has run out.
Vandalam! I want these insects squashed at once!
As you wish, Master. You said you fight for fellowship, swordsman. It is good to have a reason to fight. It's what gives a warrior his strength.
Enough talk. That's not what we're here for, is it? Let our blades speak. Their story will tell us who is stronger. I will forge ahead to where my friends await. My friends await.
There we go. Unconscious. Unconscious? Unconscious. Alright, that's a lot of annoyance. It's probably a good idea for me to just analyze.
Let me look at you.
20,000 HP. That is nothing. Pathetic. Okay, he also has a weakness to axes.
Thinking time.
Thinking time. Am I really gonna have to like freaking remove every piece of social media-ish stuff that I have while I'm recording?
Let me look at you.
Your weakness to light.
Now it begins.
And then probably weakness to daggers if I had to hazard a guess.
Right.
Look at this sword, Jesus. Yep, okay.
Here I go.
And with that we know everything that we need to know.
I have a talent.
Actually, wait. Let's wait with that.
Now take your place along the trail of...
Chet.
Was that just like insta-death? Most likely. I guess I can do this, and that's gonna... No, it's only 3 to 5 times regardless of what I do.
How's
Okay. Nice miss.
Your eyes.
Thinking time.
Okay. Since I do not have any reviving skill,
Use this.
I'll just have to use this.
Better not tell Master Juva about that.
Right. And now I guess I'll just... Let's attack you. Whatever. Bam, 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 ba-dam. I'm gonna break you in this turn, and then I'll have like an entire turn to attack. Or prep, depending on what I need to do.
Allow me. Time to strike.
Okay.
Bad.
You can maybe summon your
The hunt awaits.
your summon.
No. then.
That's a lot of damage. Okay.
Feel my
Let me show you what I've learned.
I could increase the power of your attacks even more if I wanted to, but I don't think that's going to be necessary.
Fire.
Burn.
What to do?
Alright, Casty, time to fucking finish this guy off, probably.
Rise, Bran. The thunder blade.
Okay, no, it does not do enough damage there. Okay. I'm not complaining then. You know what, I really want to finish him off with Ikari. Unless I will.
Ouch.
Yeah, fuck it. I really want to finish him off with Ikari. Someone says, nah bro, this dude's mine. Well.
Angela!
I've lost. Now kill me. It's the way of the arena.
I don't spill blood needlessly. My sword exists only to guide Ku.
Your eyes brook no doubt.
I'm awestruck, my prince. From east to west, not a single warrior can stand against you.
Enough sweet words. They'll rust my blade. Now tell me what you've been plotting, Kazan.
Oh, I will. But first, Borno, I believe there is the matter of a bet to settle.
Anything you want. Just spare my life.
Did you forget? 3 billion leaves, payable to me.
That amount is vast. It will take time to gather, and...
Then why don't I accept something else as tender? This arena, perhaps?
What?
A favorable deal, if I must say. Especially if your life is included in the bargain.
Of course. You can have it. Take the arena. You drive a hard bargain, Eagle of Ku.
Did you enjoy watching us butcher each other? You bastards! You deserve this!
Wait! You have every reason to hate these men, to desire vengeance upon them. But take it from someone who's walked that path. Nothing lies at the end of it. We must stop the cycle of bloodshed here and now. A sword should be used to shape the future you desire. Nothing can be gained by sullying your blades with their lives.
He's right, brothers. Let's put an end to this. Now.
Apologies for the lies and intrigue, my prince. My goal was always to free these poor souls.
Kazan.
I used to be like them. Powerless. Spat upon. But Lord Jigo granted me a place by his side. Lifted me from my wretched position. And it made me who I am today. I only wanted to do the same for them. To give them a place.
And that you have. We'll gladly fight for you, brothers.
What?
Let us fight by your side. For your nation.
You're free. I can't get you involved in my struggle.
We're free to repay the debt we owe you then.
want to follow you. This path you talk of, I reckon it leads to a brighter world. For that, my brothers and I will fight once more.
I don't know what to say. Only know that I am grateful.
If you'll have me, my prince, this eagle would like to join your merry band as well. A drink. Tonight we toast.
Kazan, this was your plan all along, wasn't it? And this, you knew they'd join our cause.
My reputation was earned, my prince. But I must admit, it was entirely dependent on your arrival. In any case, we must gather our strength. I will go to the post town of Ryu to make ready.
I must seek out another. Raimei, our old ally.
Ah, but before that, my prince, there is one more task I would ask of you. A large shipment of weapons is being delivered to the forest of Wellgrove to the west. Ku is meant to be the recipient. I want you to foil this exchange. The fewer weapons they have, the easier our work will be.
If an opponent is snarling at you, defang them. A wise strategy, Kazan.
Go there and meet with a merchant named Azuma. He'll provide you with particulars.
I'm putting my trust in you, Kazan.
The eagle puts his trust in you. This future you've envisioned, it's worth wagering my life on.
And let us realize it together. Let us return peace to
Prince Hikari's blade cuts short the depravity of the arena. And in his victory, he wins 2 prizes. The first being Kazan, a brilliant strategist dubbed the Eagle of Ku. The second being the loyalty of the now free gladiators. For his countrymen, his friends, and his nation, Hikari sets forth towards the next milestone in his journey. Ah, the music hits really well. I like it. It's all the right spots. And another side story. Or like a team-up thing. Kazan is quite impressive. He foresaw your every action. They call him the Eagle of Ku. But I must wonder why he wasn't honest about his plan from the beginning. He often said to trick your enemies, start with your allies. From the greatest general to the humblest commoner, all of Ku is a mark to him. How bold. But he isn't a complete villain. He always reveals the reasons for his deception after his games are done. So long as he's on our side, I'm willing to overlook a lie or two. You're quite trusting. Perhaps overly so. I take it we can trust Kazan to come up with a strategy to see us through. So long as we don't humor him too much. Okay, this is a new quest. Tournament, General Soul without a malicious bone in his body, yet I cannot dissuade him from the idea. He'll be gravely injured or, God forbid, killed if I don't stop him stepping into the arena. Okay, so that's another little side tale. Next up would be the level 16 chapters, which would be Throne. Actually, wait, the cross paths is the next one because it's level 8. Okay. Let's do this one first then. Right, Tavern Man. Please give me Agnia instead of Oswald. Right, let's go and heal up our chat. Who got annihilated. But I think she just got one shot. I think it must have been an instant death mechanic or something. Because that would be ridiculous if she died from just pure damage. That would be kind of stupid. Right, you get to be... I guess a hunter maybe. Sure. Oh. Silver hatchet and knight's greatbow. Cassius. Oh, sure. Right. Oh, yeah. Since I'm here, I may as well. Whoopsie. Alright. Let's go and hear a tale. Agnia and Hikari.
Hey, Hikari, you hear that? What a pleasant sound. I could listen to it all day.
That's a lute, an instrument well loved in Ku.
That song was beautiful.
It's been too long since I've heard the melodies of a lute in the air.
Far and wide, people speak of me in awe. Today, tomorrow, and the day after that. They call me Yomi of 1,000 tones.
Wow, what a name.
I've traveled to every corner of this world, taking in my fill of its music along the way. I have a song for every occasion, every place, every person.
You've piqued my interest. Let's have one then.
Gladly, provided you have the coin. My 1,000 tones were mastered at great effort, after all.
You have money, right, Hikari?
Bribe? Really?
I have a request.
A lute is well known to those in the desert as a Yomi of 1,000 tones. She knows a great number of songs and has been widely praised for delivering tailored performances that move her listeners' hearts.
Is this enough, Lady Yomi?
Of course, this shall buy you a song. One that will fit you as well as your finest kimono. However, I require time to make ready. Return to me tomorrow eve, and you shall have what you paid for.
Behind every great show is hours of preparation.
She's just gonna run away, isn't she?
Just so. Now gird your hearts, for tomorrow they shall be moved as they never have been before.
Wait until the following night. Rip. And again. Hello.
Welcome, welcome! My audience of 2 has arrived. Now, listen well and be carried away by my 1,000 tones.
Something seems different about her, doesn't it?
Yes. It appears she's already spent our payment on those fine clothes.
Alas, I must apologize, for I cannot carry you away just yet. I've come into a spot of trouble, you see.
You have?
Look here. The string of my lute has frayed. Without replacements, I fear.
That our song will have to wait?
Indeed. It is tantamount to asking a soldier to charge into battle with a broken sword.
Oh, we wouldn't want that happening.
If I recall, lute strings are made from the hair of a horse's tail, yes?
Indeed. There is but one man nearby with the means to help, but he is not one to offer his aid lightly. He'll have no truck with a wanderer such as I. He scarcely acknowledges my existence.
Reminds me of Papa.
Then maybe you can help him see reason. Can I count on you?
You don't need to ask. I'll see what I can do.
Seduce. Oh no, just ask. Ask nicely. Need a hair from a horse's tail. Oh, alright, you can have it.
Will this work, Yomi?
Oh, I believe it will. This is finer than I could have imagined. I see you too can move the hearts of others.
You might be right about that.
With this, I can craft a string worthy of my skill. However, I fear the moment is not ripe for such a performance. Pray come again tomorrow, and I promise that my melody shall lift you to the heavens.
Somehow, I'm not surprised.
The wait will make the music sound all the sweeter. Be patient, Hikari.
If you insist. You're generous with the benefit of the doubt, I see.
Hello? Is it? No.
There she is!
Oh, welcome, my honored patrons.
We were looking for you. Do you ever stay in the same spot?
My sincerest apologies for the trouble. However, I had no choice but to go where I could best drink in the beauty of tonight's moon.
You're right. It's enchanting.
I wanted its dulcet rays to alight upon my lute as I played your song. Tonight, I perform upon a stage like no other, with string and garb equal to the occasion. All thanks to you, my most honored audience of two.
I hope this is worth the trouble.
It will be, I assure you. Now, listen.
I've never heard such a song before. I was moved, but somehow I feel so sad.
By the light of the heart, a favorite of mine. The clothes, the strings, the moon, and they must be just so. It is the only way to perform this song correctly.
Yomi, why did you choose this song to play for us?
I've heard it before. I had a friend who would often play the lute for me. She always struck warm tones to match the warmth in her heart. Her name was Tsuki.
Hold up.
Was?
But you played the song much differently than she did. You painted it with melancholy.
Well then, our business is concluded. I shall take my leave.
Really? Well, it's part 1 of this. Intriguing. Tsuki and Yomi. Put 2 and 2 together and you get a name that sounds very familiar to people who have played FF14. Anyway, let's see, because now I'm all the way up down here, so... Let's see, because Ikari and Throne, yep. And then 17 over here and 18, okay. I think Throne is over here is 16, yeah. Let's go on and do that one then. Let's go and get rid of Hikari. And give Throne a job. What shall I give you? I can give you Cleric. Or I can give you Dancer. No, I'll give you Cleric, I guess. Okay, that works. Anything works, really. I don't have to do that much, like, micromanaging at the moment, so... Luminescence, and Revive, please. And I'll wait with the rest. Okay. Let us hear a tale, shall we?
Father told me, when you have finished your job, come and join me in Winterbloom. He failed to give me any other details, but he never does. I believe the snakes have a stronghold on the outskirts. He'll be there. I'm sure of it. I should learn more about this job and wait for an opening. And once I find it, I will kill Father.
The Thieves' Quarter.
He's not here.
Well, well, look who showed up. You really are a beauty.
Hmm?
Why don't you come have some fun with us?
I don't have time to play with children.
How about you take a look around? There's 3 of us, and only 1 of you. Besides, we were told we could have our way with you. So be a good girl and we'll make it worth your while.
I've had more than I can stand of these brats. Time to put them to bed. Good night.
I don't even want to read their dialogue.
Good night.
Perish.
Good night.
Well done, my girl.
Father.
Neither dead nor alive, robbed only of their movement. It takes an experienced hand to perform a feat like that.
Thank you.
Children these days are so simple. A few leaves is all it takes to win someone's obedience. I told them a beautiful woman would be visiting, and that they could take whatever liberties they wanted with her. I'm sure they're dreaming of you as we speak. Oh, don't look so cross, girl. I was only joking.
Enough. I deal with your antics every time we work together.
But you've grown because of it. You're the best in the nest now. I take it you finished the last job then.
Was that also meant as a joke?
You mean tricking my children into killing each other? I told you, didn't I? I want you to be my successor. Once we finish this job, the throne's all yours.
I don't want it. I came here to kill you. I will find an opening. I must.
Time to get to work. I'll tell you more when we get there. Come find me when you're ready. I'll be waiting on the eastern side of town.
Understood.
There you are.
As I expected, no openings, even from behind. But Father is sure to let us guard down sometime. The moment he strikes the killing blow on his target. No matter how skilled the assassin, they haven't a thought to spare on anything else at that moment. That's my opening. That's when I will kill Father. Why have we come here?
To see the snow hares. They're a thieves' guild that call this town home. They used to be on good terms with the Black Snakes, but they've been encroaching on our territory lately.
Death to traitors.
Precisely. There's one sentry at the entrance. Our job is to infiltrate the hideout and eliminate the leader of the snow hares. You will take the lead, Throne. I will provide support.
Support? Father and I have worked countless jobs together. But he was always the one to deliver the final blow. We both knew that his dagger wouldn't miss. What is he thinking? Could he have seen through my plan?
What's the matter, Throne? This is no more than a test to see what you're truly capable of.
This is unexpected. Now I have to do the job and wait for another chance. Understood, Father.
Do you remember our first job, Throne?
Why?
I want to know if you've grown used to the smell of blood.
I'll be back.
Hey, Throne. Why do you kill things you can't eat? I never really thought about it. I did it because it was my job. But now I do it for freedom. Freedom! Is that tasty? I can't say. I do know that captivity isn't, though. Everyone is bound by something, whether it be parents, superiors, family, or their tribe. The way I see it, we're all wearing collars. Really? Do I have one? No, you don't. No, I want one too. Consider yourself lucky, Ochet. Hello! Good night.
Good night.
Oh, gotcha.
Killing him would be safer. Corpses don't come after you. But I refuse to spill blood unless I must. I hate the way it makes me feel. I wonder when it all began. When did my hands begin to waver?
Please, don't kill me.
Go on, give it a try.
I can't do it.
You're still young and naive, Throne. You're wasting your sympathy. He's the worst sort of scum there is. Come now, Throne. Once you kill him, you'll understand. You'll see how intoxicating the smell of blood can be. Soon enough, you'll want to spread it on your bread like butter.
I'd rather have raspberries.
But of course, everyone is born with a gift. The gods bestow us all with a job only we can do. It is our fate. Your gift was wielding a dagger, Throne. If you want to live, you must learn to kill. Very good. Just as I expected. How was it, my dear?
The smell of blood. I hate it.
Ever since then, I killed just the way Father taught me. I can't remember how many lives I've taken. My hands are forever tainted with the stench of blood. But soon I will put this life behind me.
And that, my friends, is where we're going to leave it off. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Just What I was playing Octopath Traveler 2. In the next episode, we're going to go and deal with whatever. Yes, that in that specific order, we're going to deal with whatever the hell is next. Goodbye.